Coming to you from the beautiful city of Atlanta, I'm Blake Suniga. Joining me courtside are Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. A look now, while we have a moment, let's take a look at our 5 starters for each team. And it's the LYNX to start out. Jefferson with it. Parker with the double team. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Pass to Fowles. Jefferson. The second chance effort. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Atlanta the other way. Inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Napheesa Collier. McBride outside. Collier outside. Fouls the screen. McBride right side. Yes, and it's Napheesa Collier picking up the assist. Well, the WNBA changed the playoff format in 2022, moving away from those single elimination games.
The first 2 rounds used to be those winner-take-all games, but now we've got best of 3 in the first round, with the top 8 teams making the playoffs.
Yeah, so the top 2 seeds no longer get byes in the semifinals, and I think it's a great change. You know, it was a little unfair that the 3rd and 4th seeds could have their season end in just 1 game.
Now here's McBride. Jefferson outside. Here's Fowles. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Well, on the defensive side, one thing you cannot do, let Fowles get the ball near the hoop. When she does, she's difficult to stop.
Here's Hillman over Shepard. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now here's McBride. They get it back. Takes it out to Collier. Fouls the screen. To the middle. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
When executed correctly, the pick and roll can be so effective. Fowles understands that because she's a student of the game.
Shot from 12, and Atlanta another bucket.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Jefferson. Fouls the screen. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Green with the rebound.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her. The first overall pick of the 2022 draft back in April of 2022. Ryan Howard hit the ground running. During her first week, Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
To the inside, Fouls. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
The dream trail. And with Ryan Howard, she had no trouble adjusting to the lead.
Yeah, I think Howard's size really helps her out because she's 6'2", playing at the guard spot, and she's a tremendous athlete. Plus, you look at her three-point shots, it has really translated from the college level.
Now here's McBride. Shepard, pass to Jefferson. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
And basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up. Opportunity for a three-point play.
In terms of the history of the Atlanta Dream, they went 4-30 in their expansion season back in 2008. However, the good news, they won the lottery for the 2009 draft.
And winning that 2009 lottery meant that the Dream could select Angel McCoughtry with the first overall pick.
Yeah, Angel helped turn things around quick in the ATL. In her first season, the Dream went to the playoffs. In her second season, Atlanta was in the WNBA Finals. McCoughtry really is the greatest player in Dream history.
A Another three for Minnesota.
Very steady beyond the arc. Powers is a player that forces defenders to challenge her, to come out, stretches the floor.
Here's Wallace. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Up top, Allen. Pass to Fouls. And it's Vaughn with the rebound. On the wing, Ryan Howard. From the arc. Tries again. And she lays it up and in.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Now Carlton, guarded by Howard. Here's Allen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 to shoot. Pass to Powers. The high post shot. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Here's Wallace. Back to Howard. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Such a wide open look.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Hillman, that's good.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
From deep three-point range, a free-flowing first quarter, great scoring through 1. It's the Dream, up 4. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through 1.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
Atlanta leading. Three-pointer. Chanwa pulls it in. Here's Minnesota. Pass to Shepard. Chanwa. Great pass to set up the land.
Well, you got to give it to Shepard. She keeps her eyes up and her options open.
Outside McDonald. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to McBride. Collier from about 16. A rebound by Hillman.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Jefferson outside for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Well, it was a tough rookie year for Jessica Shepard in 2019 as she suffered an ACL injury. She played just 6 games during her first year and then missed all of 2020.
Jefferson outside. Pass to McBride. Now here's Chanwa. Chanwa the screen. For 3, Kayla McBride. Dream with the rebound. Well, it was a tough start to the career of Jessica Shepard, but she's battled through it.
Shepard really had a breakout season in 2022, signing an extension with Minnesota. Her career is really going now after that unlucky start.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Here's Achonwa, and the layup falls.
How big of an advantage is that for a team? Miss hoops turning into made hoops. Achonwa is relentless on the offensive glass.
McDonald, and she's good on the 3 ball.
Such a sharpshooter. That's almost a layup for her. So wide open.
Pass to Shepard. Collier. McBride, guarded by McDonald. Here's Shepard. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
Here's Parker, and again the Dream score.
Real nice job to take what the D was giving them.
And here's Jefferson. 6 points for her. No good on the 3.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Here's Hillman. She's guarded by Shepard. Pass to Parker. Over Shepard. And again, the Dream score.
Developing both physically and mentally over the last few seasons, Parker's really come a long way.
And here's Collier. A screen by Collier. McBride left side. This one for 3. Cheyenne Parker grabs the miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
All right, you need a bucket to win a game, and time is winding down. Tim, who do you want to have the ball?
I'm going with Jonquel Jones. 6'6", so you know she'll get the shot off. Jones can score from anywhere on the floor, and that makes her so tough to stop.
Well, I want Brianna Stewart to have the rock. She is a finely tuned offensive player with really no weaknesses. So down the stretch, I know that I could rely on her for a bucket. Inside, Collier can be so consistent, and her talents as a shooter make it look easy.
So both teams changing it up here. And here the Dream. Pass to Howard. 16 feet out. Jump shot is good that time.
I love Howard's decision-making offensively, especially off the catch right there.
Right outside. Here's Allen. On the money from 12 feet away. Now Wheeler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Off the mark there with the 3.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Here's Howard. Pass to Vaughn. Shoots over fouls. And there's another one for the Dream.
Most of the time, Howard is looking to score. But right there, she smartly gives it away to someone with a better shot.
Fouls with it. From the stripe. The rebound by Montpremier.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Good on the triple.
That's some good awareness from Howard right there. She is excellent at getting the ball to her open teammates.
Now here's Allen. Guarded by Wheeler. Takes the 13-footer. Allen's shot is off. From deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half now in the books. It's the Dream. They lead by 13. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. And so here's Atlanta. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Wasted no time on that one.
What vision from Wheeler, IDing her teammate all along, getting it to her.
Well, it's really hard to pick the best Lynx team in their franchise history, but I think I have to say 2017. They led the league in offensive and defensive rating. They went 27-7, and oh yeah, by the way, they won a title.
Shepard, good.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
For three, Ryan Howard. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler. And beyond the numbers for the 2017 Lynx, the roster was just unreal.
Oh, you look at that roster. I mean, you have multiple Hall of Famers, defense anchored by Sylvia Fowles, one of the best defensive players ever, an offense that was efficient. That 2017 Minnesota team had it all. I think they're in the conversation for best WNBA team ever.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Well, for some players, it just takes a few seasons to find their footing in the WNBA. Take Cheyenne Parker, for example. During her first 3 years, she never averaged more than 4 points per game.
And the call will be against Erica Wheeler. That is her first foul of the game. Here's Jefferson. 6 points for her. To the paint. Shepard takes it out to Collier. Pass to Jefferson. 5 to shoot. Another one falls for Minnesota. And in 2018, Cheyenne Parker made a giant leap in what was her 4th year in the league.
Oh, Parker's scoring more than double to 10 per game. The key for her, that bump has been a permanent one, becoming a consistent scoring threat for her teams.
Now here's McBride. Kayla McBride draws the double. Three-pointer. Shot's good by Jefferson.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
McBride with the ball. Pass to Fowles. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Here's Parker. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Well, that's a strong finish for a player who is no stranger to physical play. Parker is not afraid to get her elbows dirty at either end.
Teardrop shot. Jefferson, no good. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Her first shot coming late. And yep, it's good.
Intelligent shot by Wheeler. This area of the court tends to be open in today's WNBA.
McBride up top. The tray. Doesn't go for her. And the dream going the other way now. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Lets it go from 14, and the shot goes down.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Minnesota calls a timeout, and the Lynx will go for a different look here. Here's Allen, down low. Carlton, and And she uses the glass on the layup.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And here are the Lynx now. A steal by McDonald. And here's Vaughn. No good. That evens up her shooting at 4 for 8 from the field.
Well, in terms of Atlanta, the future of this franchise has to be Ryan Howard, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Howard is a dynamic player.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Count it. Now here's Allen. She's got 5. And for the Dream, Ryan Howard hit the ground running in her rookie season.
In her first week in the WNBA, Ryan Howard was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. It had been 20 years since a rookie won the honor in their opening week. From the jump, Ryan looking like a franchise-level player.
Outside Powers to the paint. Stolen away. Now here's Howard. She's guarded closely. That one falls.
Look at the handles from Howard, just slicing her way through the defense.
Collier outside. Pass to Carlton. Back to Collier. No one near her. Second chance shot. Carlton gets the bucket.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
On Premier. 2 points. That one goes in.
Great communication between teammates there.
And here are the Lynx now. Over to the wing. Here's Carlton. And it's off from three-point range. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. Pass to McBride. There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Back to Wheeler. And she banks in the layup. Well, Tim, over the last couple of drafts, we've seen first-round picks fail to make teams.
Well, the reality is there are just so many spots in this league, and getting onto a roster is incredibly competitive. And some teams, they can't afford to give a place to a future star.
Yeah, most teams need players who can help right now. So the idea of developing someone over a few years, it just doesn't happen a lot. And that can make things difficult on the rookies.
Wheeler, good.
Have to respect the assertiveness from Wheeler. If she sees an open lane, she's looking to drive.
Here's Jefferson, and it's Minnesota scoring again. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Does all the little things that pay off in big ways. Parker is so easy to root for.
4th quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. And the 3 ball is good.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to McDonald. From deep 3-point range. That shot missing. And Minnesota the other way now. Right side Powers. McBride. Off target from 3-point range.
They got lucky. They got lucky. Man, the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
If she gets even an inch of space, she will make an opponent look very beatable.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. That's good, and it's Ari McDonald with the assist.
Clean look at the hoop, and give props to McDonald, recognizing the open teammate.
Pass to Fowles. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. And so here's Atlanta. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Howard misses. Jefferson outside. It's hauled in by Wheeler. Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 17. Here's Parker. Here's Howard. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
And if you're Howard's teammates, you got to appreciate how hard she hits the boards. And right now, she's looking real active on the offensive glass.
Aerial Powers on the wing. High post try. And the basket is good. And the dream call time here.
Well, there are so many things that players like to do to unwind. But what if I told you that Ryan Howard loves to draw and that painting cartoon characters is her favorite?
And the Lynx making a change here. The dream on offense. 17-point game. From deep. The three-pointer is on target.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
And one of the brightest young stars in the league, Ryan Howard.
Howard, just so many off-the-floor talents. In addition to painting, Howard loves to crochet. She plays the piano, creates graphics. And Ryan Howard, just a brilliant player and a brilliant person.
Hillman, that's good.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Now Howard. Pass to Hillman. That one goes in.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Jefferson with it. Collier, guarded by Howard. Fades and shoots. She can't get that one. Now the Dream take it the other way. From the elbow. Fouls with the rebound.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Back to Jefferson. Jacks up a three. Minnesota the rebound. To the wing, right side. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
From 2011 to 2017, the Minnesota Lynx went on the best extended run in WNBA history, reaching the finals 6 of 7 seasons, winning 4 titles.
And good on both. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Sinks the triple.
Well, Howard is a skilled three-point shooter who has worked very hard to develop her consistency.
Jefferson outside. To the inside. Achanwa. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Parker gets the bucket.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
The baseline J. Jefferson, no good. Pass to Howard. Fires from deep. Can't connect. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance.